All right, everybody. So we're already up in the past hour, $130, looking to probably take profit here as this is probably a good gain.
For context, I started with just 300 and my goal is 10,000. This is the story of how I'm making it happen, step by step. Watch till the end to see the results.
So we're going to go ahead and close this out. 125. Okay, so that's the first trade of this whole entire challenge. So we are up in $125 in profit for the week. Let's see how much we can keep going. Looks like we're going to be trading ETH, Sol, and ADA. Those are the coins that everybody requested. Sol, and see what we can do next. Okay, real quick, we're actually probably going to go back into ETH, put in an 80x leverage here, and I'm looking for this to kind of come down on the 1 minute and scalp this super quick. So looking to probably try to get this to pull down a little bit here in the next couple candles, and they'll happen every so often. You know, we can get a break in action. I think we could enter probably right here. Get a quick little scalp going. All right, that's a nice candle wick on the 1 minute. They can clean this up. 40.50 is the goal. 40.49, 40.52, and there we go. Let's close this trade. All right, another 13 bucks added to the trade already. That's back-to-back plays. So we're up about 150 bucks on the week already. So let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. Also, super quick, just want to show you guys what we're doing inside the Discord today. As you can see, I made a call on Astra being at 173. We'll pop it up here in the chat. When you are an elite member, you get free plays by me every single day. This was posted at 1:30. Astra Long, get ready as well. 173. I was off by 3 pennies. We went to 170, and we're already heading back up. Looking very nice. They're also trading a lot of other coins like XPL that's made great gains. Caspa, Prompt, ETH, obviously. We have the wide frame here of people. I don't know what this one is, but looks like they're trading it in the Discord mod. Alpine, we hit massively on yesterday. Very good shorts and longs, 477% on a 73x leverage, around 200 bucks. You guys can do the math there. You need to be grabbing BitTeach or Elite memberships for the Discord. You're getting a lot of chats, engagement, etc. And even the free chat's cool to join because there's people in here looking for plays all the time. We entered a so long, we're up 110, 113. Large caps are now following Bitcoin's trajectory. So if Bitcoin presses up even higher here, we could see this going to 215, somewhere in that range. This week's going to be crazy, to be honest with you. So I just can't wait for it. Can't wait for you guys to watch this video. And this so long is up 100 bucks. So now I'm looking at a $300 to $400 gain for the week. So I'm excited for this week's video. So you guys can see this week's video is going to be awesome. We're up $300 to $400 bucks. Let's go. It's October. What's happening, everybody? This is Big Bag. I'm here to tell you today, if you haven't signed up for the free rebate money on BitUnex, make sure you click the link above in the major announcements. Also, this month of October, I'll be slaying the charts live and making tons of YouTube content. If you haven't checked my recent YouTube videos, check them out because they're super cool and I'm actually making the YouTube look really good. So next video is me and Ross 2 Raw is going to go public and we're going to actually get people to trade on my phone on BitUnex. It's going to be super fun. The winner is going to be able to receive free money. Every winner of a trade is going to receive $1,000 to deposit into BitUnex. All right, everybody, this is day 2 of the trading challenge. You pick, I trade. So we're going to do ADA today. We're going to start off. We're already up about $400 to $500 bucks from yesterday. So that was Sunday. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to enter a trade on ADA. I'm looking to long ADA to the 85-cent mark. So I'm going to go ahead and put like a 30%, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to look for main level support. If I draw this chart out for the long term, this is the hour chart. So what I'm looking for with ADA is massive drawback, but has a support over here. And if we do draw down all the way to the 75-cent range, I'm just going to dollar cost average down into this trade. Reason being is because Solana, Bitcoin, all these coins are going very good right now. So when they pull back, ADA will get this much liquidity pressed in. And just so you all know, I'm going to go over the economic data for today on Forex Factory. This is typically what I do, and I review this with the Discord every single day. Looks like US didn't have really any big speaking today. We had some FOMC speakers happen today. Nothing huge on the scale of the charts being affected. Okay, so far with the ADA trade, we're up $10. We might have hit leg here, so we might be able to take profit here soon. The goal may be to hit the 0.8 there. So I think that this actually looks really good for right now. So as you guys can see, we waited for it to break structure and we are to the upside now. So this is a really good sign. Could take the 10% profit like we were talking about here. This was in a matter of 20 minutes. So 40 bucks in 20 minutes, not too bad, and I didn't have to risk a lot of money to do that. Now let's go check on our side quest ENA, and it is up $27. So I'm going to go ahead and put my take profit on ENA at 57 cents, which is going to be a $209 gain. No stop loss, confirm the trade. We're going in on that. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of profit here just so we can readjust. Okay, so we're going to take that on ADA. With ENA, I'm going to wait for it to pop back up a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and take profit so we can get to the $50 range in the last 30 minutes. So let's get to the $30 range, and then we'll close out this trade. Okay. All right. Okay, super quick. During this video, Ultra sent in to the bag. This kid is number 92 on the charts. He is actually pushing for these estimated rewards of $3,500, etc. Let's run it up. These are how good my traders are. This kid's going to be absolutely cracked. Okay, so we're going to add more to our ETH long here. I'm going to go ahead and press 18%, and we're going to aim even higher now because of this pullback. It's actually a good thing to happen here. I looked on my trading view. It shows that we actually have resistance at the 4,400 range heavy. Only $200 in the margin here. I'm only trading, by the way, with this whole entire series with $300 rebate that you guys get from BitUnex. Okay, everybody, looking back at the Ethereum chart, we did break past the resistance that we needed, so now it's on to the 4,400 zone, and it's game on. You know, for total, we're almost at $1,500, so this looks really good. Actually, so that's 13, and then we have whatever this is, which is 509, so that's going to be around $2,000 already through the week. Really, it's going to depend on this candle closeout. And I think that we can probably take profit here somewhere and then re-enter back into the trade. But I'm most likely just going to hold the trade open because of the fact that I could see this drawing back to a higher low level, which would look like this. Press to the top, resistance, higher low, right? Retest, and then bounce back up. Probably look to take the profit somewhere soon, maybe even here, okay? It's another quick 26 bucks in the bank. We're up on our Aster long. Okay, so we're probably going to look to close this here soon on the Aster long. Probably just go ahead and cut it here. Okay, just to gain some profit. That's another 50 bucks for the day. We have the ETH long going for 140, and we have Sol long going for 52. So we're up around, I'd say, $600 on the day. Entering another short here on Solana. Very quick, just made another 30 bucks. Okay, and now we're at 56 bucks, 53. We're going to go ahead and close that out. 65 actually. Boom, there we go. This is a back step in the road to the weekly $10,000 gain. All right, back step. So let's try to get out of this trade now. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, dude, we're gonna. Holy shit, I'm gonna have to close this out. I'm gonna go ahead and close that out. Oh my gosh, that was insane. I'm gonna have to close both of these here soon. As we can see, Pump Fund is actually doing a little pump, but I'm actually probably gonna go to something like maybe Aster or Alpine or something like that. So let's go ahead and see if we can find, you know, a pattern in this momentum. I could see this going to the upside. Could add along here and see how we can play. All right, everybody. So I was late to this short, but I'm adding a short to this position on Sol since we closed out all of our trades earlier today. Now that I'm back trading, I entered a short, but I'm not holding it for long. Okay, guys. So me and Ultra sitting in a call. I about just absolutely demolished myself, but we're going to close this out. Turn it. This is now around a $50 gain. So I'm going to go ahead and close it. There we go. Just made a quick 140 or 130 on this last short trade on Sol. Looking to recover this, so I'm playing the chart exactly in this channel here, okay? We're trending sideways and basically setting shorts at the top of the structure, and then I'm adding to the long at the bottom. All right, quick little snippet. I'm going to show you guys something here real quick. Ghost has put us on. So in this YouTube video, I'm showing you guys what the next content's going to look like. We're going to be trading on MetaQuest 3. This looks amazing, dude. I think I want to do this in public too. It would be super dope. We are really pushing this one, not gonna lie. We are really pushing this one because now I don't think I could close out this trade right now, but I did tell everybody to buy in on this 220 range. Hopefully, if we can't bounce here, we're gonna go lower than the structure, which would mean close the short with $300 profit. Long, we got back up to like a $100 loss. Let's see if we can run this all the way back. Number 4 of the trading challenge. We're up nearly 10K on the week. It's been a very good scalp week trading. So I'm going to wait for this a little bit and then try to get out at the 25, 26. Okay, there we go. And we got out of that trade. Man, what a week we are having. I'm so glad I was making this video for you guys this week. This is exactly why we started it, because of the reason that we were going to pump October 1st. Getting into my final scalp of Sol so that we can reach the 240 zone. So this is going to be definitely $10,000 week at this point.